Hello everyone, Lana here, back with some more things on the internet, because that's what we do. I have nothing else to do, because my life is incredible boring. TM LanokirX. But do you know which vshojo member is the most healthy eating? Well, it is obviously fruit salad. Does people eat fruit salad? Or is it just a thing here? I hope not, because it's kind of nice, you know. They just take all sorts of fruits and berries, mix it, and then we just eat it. Oh, so delicious. Oh, so delicious. Oh, so sweet. It is very good. Nobody ever heard that one before. But you know, as the frogs do, we're gonna jump right into this. So the first video we're gonna be checking out here today is Matara lured me into a new addiction. Damn you, friends that lure you into new addictions. It is like my friends that lured me... Well, they didn't lure me into a new addiction, rather an old addiction, which is Warhammer. Because, like 20 years ago, I did play Warhammer and I collected a little bit of Warhammer, but over the years, I kind of dropped it because I couldn't afford it. And now, suddenly, my friends started to play it again, collecting, and then they... lured me by 3D printing an army for me that I now have and all of that. So I'm like, damn you! Now I'm stuck in the Warhammer's mushroom swamp. Not that I mind. I love Warhammer and I love playing the games with my friends. And hopefully I want to play it with like, I know like Melody and Matara is interested in Warhammer and all of that, so I hope I can play with them sometime. That would be super fun, or anyone else to be fair. I just play the game, but yeah. So we're here with Froot's new addiction though. It's a crab. What the hell is this for a game even?
I didn't realize I had a Apex Predator gaming legend with me. Maybe I've been paid to sabotage you.
Meta secrets.
Have you thought about that?
You said to bring me new addictions. Hello!
Excellent.
Today we're playing...
And I love her design. It is so fucking punk. It is so cool. Holy crap. The little skull and... man, that is such a cool design. It is wicked. Do people say wicked? Or am I just old? I mean, I am old. I'm really old. What am I doing with my life? Watching vshojo and VTubers. Cute VTubers. Man. That is kind of creepy when I put it like that. Oh, well, whatever.
Crab Champions with Mama Roach. Yeah, I'm super excited. I think this is my first duo collab with Matara since she joined vshojo.
Oh, is it pronounced Matara? I thought it was Matara. What about if she was a guy? Would it be Patara? What a knee slap! Oh god, that was bad. Oh well, pronunciation aside, I can't even say the word pronunciation. You know what? Screw that fucking word. You know what I mean. I am not native speaking, and even when I speak my native language of Swedish, I fuck it up. I'm professional at fucking up.
Yeah! I'm excited! Alright. I'm gonna get on the game. What the frick? I'm a crab with a gun! Wow, there's a lot of guns. Wow! Wait, there's double jumping. I think I just learned how to do everything. A crab!
That's a big crab.
I'm just a baby. I'm a baby. Big crab.
Baby crab.
Hello?
Hi, honey. Official one-on-one collab. I'm so nervous.
Ooh, no, we'll be fine.
Do I not make you nervous? Is that it?
No.
Aww.
Oh. So you never...
Oh, well, don't worry. If I would ever collab with Froot or anyone, it doesn't matter if I know them well. I always get nervous because, you know, anxiety is a bitch. And, yeah. Oh.
Played this, right?
Yeah, it's my first time playing it.
Basically, I just recommend you jump a lot at the
Okay.
beginning. It's a lot more of a roguelike. So your guns, it's important to aim, but the way you're going to progress is by like building your weapons.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh my god, you're blue!
Why are you a crab?
Why are you blue?
If I was green, I would die. I
I
love your new outfit so much.
Thank you! I
Yes!
seem to have an identity crisis.
Yes, it is adorable. And the cat ears. Oh god, I just want to touch them. I'm probably committing a crime doing that, but they're looking so fluffy. It's like kitten ears.
This-
Yeah, I think so too.
Come here! Let's go live at the
Oh my god, wait, I forgot how to aim.
Backflipping it.
So every 10 rounds you get a boss, right? After that, I think it's 30 and then you kind of beat this cycle. But you can keep going forever. And then it just gets harder and harder. What item did you pick, by the way?
Ooh, I picked, oh frick. Does my chat remember?
What are these barrels? Is that... Oh!
Oh
my
dear.
God. Oh, nice!
This game looking
Good job,
cool.
Burley. I can tell that I'm like barely doing any damage and you're actually doing a ton of work.
I'm shooting them, I'm shooting them.
Yeah, you're actually shooting them. You get it. You get it.
God.
You're shooting.
Oh, God.
Fruit is just apexing. God damn, she's really good at the games. It is kind of fun because you know, there are people that say girls can't game, which is weird because most girls I know beat my ass in games. It might be because I'm really bad at games, but because everyone beats my ass. But I still think it is just very damn like. Some girls are good gamers, some are bad, and the same with guys. You know, I'm obviously the really bad kind of.
God. You might actually get me addicted to this game. I'm gaming. Oh my, there's so many following you.
I know. Who can I shoot my grenade at them?
All right.
How good is the music?
It's so
Ooh.
good. This game is so good. Like, the visuals are really nice.
Yeah,
the
but
movements
seriously.
really nice. I like
We
it a
haven't
lot.
even gotten to the best part of the music.
Oh.
You pick where we go.
Okay, let's see. Just containing skill upgrade.
If you guys need a third crap champion, I'm
my
here
God, you
because I
scared me.
fucking love the game.
Oh,
Just message me.
I'm gonna learn the game.
Just message me whenever if you have trouble.
Okay.
Promise you'll stop scaring me.
Oh my god. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh my god. Are you ready to gamble?
Gain
get good with my-
162 crystals but lose 10% of your health. Gamba.
Record it.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Oh.
I did
Do
it
it
again.
Do it again.
Matara is a bad influence. Do it again. I mean, I guess it was a crystal clear case here.
You can have more money. More money is good.
I don't feel so
Yeah.
good. Oh.
Now, how much money do you have though?
1,787. My HP is so low.
That's
Just
a
don't
lot
die.
of money.
Okay,
Also,
okay.
since we have more money, we can also get more stuff. Hold on. Okay, now you can try how much damage you're doing.
Oh my god.
Oh, that looks so cool.
What the frick?
Are you ready for the boss?
Yeah.
My
What
god,
is
that's
the
a
boss?
death.
Matarakana.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
This guy's just dead.
I guess we had good enough DPS, baby girl.
Yeah.
What the frick?
We did it. I didn't realize I had a Apex Predator gaming legend with me.
Yeah,
Maybe,
this
maybe I've been paid to
Apex Crab.
sabotage you.
Apex Crab.
Mata secrets.
Have you thought about that?
She's here to bring me new addictions.
You're picking this up really, really fast. I feel like sometimes it takes a second for people to like get used to the movement, but you're an
Yeah.
Apex Legend player, so you're used to moving fast.
Speed.
Violence, momentum. That's you.
I do love violence. But yeah, some people are really like that, you know. What makes them so good with games is that they pick it up very fast, you know. And I know my little brother is like that. He's incredible at getting into the games. When he starts playing a game, he picks it up like that, and then he just grinding the game and getting really good at it. And some people are just like that. Apparently, all the good gaming genes went to him and not me. I'm learning the basics pretty decently, but other than that, I'm toast. I'm a
I do love
liability.
violence.
And speed and momentum.
And speed and momentum. Ooh, flawless or random chest. Well, I mean, we're gonna have to do flawless because we're both gonna die if we get shot.
Yeah. Well, I think we can recover a little bit.
Oh, okay. Let's try
So?
flawless. Alright. We're gonna try and not die anyway. Might as well get rewarded for it.
Yeah,
Man, that looking
exactly.
cool.
You have the mind of a roguelike player. I swear to God. You are. Oh,
There's a lot of them there. How am I not dead yet?
you're not. Don't worry. Don't worry. I think you have one with infection.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, she's gaming.
She's gaming.
Woo! I'm alive.
Haha, I got 2 chests. You got 1. Are you ready for the second boss?
I'm ready.
I don't think we have
I
as
am
much DPS, so
there.
this one's gonna be because our DPS barely increased. All right, girly girl.
I'll hit him straight in the eyeballs.
Not bad, actually.
God damn it!
Never
They
mind, I
just
thought it'd be
melting it.
worse.
How are you guys liking the collab so far? I'm having a lot of fun. Matt does.
Yeah, this is honestly this game looking fun. I kind of like these games, though I'm really bad. It's kind of like you know what we call Call of Duty Zombies, though of course it's not a stationary map, but you know shifting and you need to deal with waves of enemies, oh crabs.
Is always fun to hang out with, and I like this game a lot. My eyeballs like it, my ears like it, and my hands like it. So I'll most likely be playing it again.
I'm sorry. Usually I try to. I drink so much water. Why am I apologizing for peeing?
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm
what?
so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
It is so funny because anyone that's on my channel know I collabing with my friend Eliza quite a bit, and that is her entire thing is to pee. She's like, I'm just gonna pee. No excuses. Very unladylike, but you know, we all need to pee. I have to go to the bathroom. Sorry, I have to pee sometimes.
Get a random pickup. Get a random legendary, but lose 50% of your max health. Are you willing to take the risk?
Oh, this one?
Ah? Ah? Oh. That
This
is
is fun.
good.
Deadly blades. What?
Good job.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
My God.
I'm ready. Give me your money, fruit bow.
She has a gun! Ah! Oh god, she's poisoning me. Where's the money, Lavritsky? Where is he? Oh,
Yeah, I guess
bouncy balls.
it's not on normal because I don't remember it being like, so, or maybe it's just a lot easier with friends.
Woo!
That was not that bad
Yeah.
at all. Or maybe you're just a gamer.
You wanna
And it was a
live?
gamer moment.
Let's see how
Okay.
far we can
My
go.
God.
All right.
3 hours later.
Oh
And
my god, we played for almost 3 hours.
right. It passes by so quickly.
A crown.
We're a champion. Congratulations.
Yay! We did 2
My
full runs.
God.
Look at your damage dealt, girl.
Oh. 2.5 million. What the?
Wild.
Damn it. Oh my God, that is a lot of damage. Eliminations, damage taken, flawless islands, score. Oh my God, that is amazing. Unlocked waves, crab skin, watermelon. Yes, getting all the skins. Oh God, that honestly that is kind of fun considering they are crabs.
You did a lot of damage.
Well, thank you for playing this and showing this game to me, Mata.
I hope you have a fun addiction.
I will. I'm addicted already. Bye bye bye.
I love the hat. But yeah, honestly, that game looks fun. I want to try that game out. That looks just really fun. I don't think I would make it to the end, but you never know. But still, it's looking really fun. It kind of reminds me of a little bit of Risk of Rain 2. Also a very fun game. But yeah, I'm curious to check out more about that. But you know what? We have some more videos to check out here today, so let's check them out. So the next part we're going to be checking out here is Froot has decided to share experience after receiving a diagnosis. I saw this video on Twitter when it was, you know, uploaded and everything, and I decided we're going to be checking out here today as well, and because I think it's a rather important stuff. And yeah, I just want to do this because, you know, it's my channel. I do whatever I want. Nobody can stop me. So
Yesterday,
let's check
I met up with a psychologist, and he like flipped my world upside down in a bad way, in a way that makes me like not understand anything anymore. It's just kind of scary. How you feeling? Anxious, very anxious. It's like I've gone through life not knowing something about myself, and then I meet a psychologist, and he straight up says, "Yeah, what you thought is true." And now I'm like, everything I thought I knew is a lie, and I got like an explanation, literally like for everything that happened in my life. He just straight up gave me the explanation. I was like, oh, it is a new perspective, but I don't quite like it. I mean, right now I don't like it. Like I'll probably come to terms with it eventually, and then I'll.
That is completely natural because, you know, you have gone through life without this diagnosis and you think you have the problem, but it doesn't, you know, confirm or anything like that, and people don't take it seriously. And when you finally get it told, when you're getting a diagnosis of it, it is like, man, I kind of knew, but at the same time, like, how the fuck am I supposed to deal with this?
More excited to explore that part of myself, but right now it's just terrifying to me. I'm sure some good can come of this. Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
I spoke to my mom about it, and she seems like really supportive, and I was scared that she wasn't gonna be. So, and I have a different perspective on like literally life. Like my entire perspective of life is completely like turned around, and now I see things differently, and it's overwhelming. Cause I'm like, oh, this happened because of this. Like if I told you, Chad, what the psychologist said to me, I'm worried that you would view me in a different way, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen with anyone I meet, anyone I know. It's just like the scary part is that, but I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna.
Yeah, and that is honestly scary because after all, the way people perceive you often shapes, well, everything, how they interact with you. And if they decide that it's different, or, you know, it is scary, like how it is. Even if, as Froot says, I'm gonna still be me. Like, it's still the same person, you know. It is just that now there is a diagnosis on paper, so to speak, that confirms something, and it is just like it doesn't change a thing. Like, it's still the same person, just that we now know more of the underlying things that she especially knows and noticed over her life, you know?
Gonna still be me. This kid is really supportive. Yeah, I always felt like my child was supportive of me, which is really nice.
Yeah,
I think I will tell you. Well, I want to be more open with myself, I guess, and also with Chad. Well, basically, I've been suspicious for a very long time about whether or not I was autistic. And I finally was able to like get in contact with a psychologist, and I've been doing a lot of research and stuff, and I have like so much research. I have a huge book that I wrote in. And yesterday he basically just said at the end of the consultation that I am. And I heard it was quite common for women to be diagnosed really late in their lives. But it's just so crazy to me because I've gone through my whole life being autistic and I never knew. And it's just, I was talking to Haruka as well. But I think the reason why I was the only one who noticed this is because apparently I'm really, really good at hiding it, which is also common in women because I always like held myself back to appear normal, you know? Well, not normal.
Yeah, I fully understand. And that is the thing that is really sad, you know, how many people that go through life without being, you know, understanding that they have certain problems or certain differences, like, for example, autism. I myself don't have autism, but I do borderline it because I actually did, about 2 years ago, did consultation and tests because they were suspicious that I'm suspecting that I might have autism. They came to the conclusion I don't have it, but it is like this borderlining. Though they did come to the conclusion I do have ADD, aka ADHD, but not the hyped one, more the I'm very unfocused and brainy stuff. And that is something I learned when I was like 34. That was when I got a diagnosis about this. And I most likely had this thing my entire life. And that would explain a lot, like, from when I was a kid. Like, many things that I would probably need to be different helping materials and stuff like that. Because I remember I had insanely hard to focus on school, because if it wasn't something I really loved doing, my focus was out of the window. It was bleeding impossible. And getting it like diagnosis felt like, I mean, it's good, but at the same time I felt like, oh my god, I wish I had this like 25 years ago, you know? But I kind of grew up in a family that is more like, you know, if it's something problematic, just think positive and get better. Kind of like, okay. And like Froot, it kind of like turning to like hiding stuff, you know? You're hiding everything because you don't want to bother people. You don't want to be seen as the weird one. Which is kind of weird in itself, because I was kind of the class clown. You know, they called me the otter because my teeth are fucked up. My front tooth here, as you can see, they crooked and messed up. Honestly, I don't care about them anymore. I just wait for them to drop off or something like that. But we do lots of things to try be perceived as normal, whatever the norm have been set around us, which is obviously kind of fucked up many times, because we try to push ourselves into these boxes that is kind of like forcing us to be what some people consider normal, you know? For example, I mean, a classic, I guess. One thing that is considered normal is to be straight and cis. And anything outside of that is considered abnormal. It's considered not to be normal. Now, of course, things have changed for the better many places and many times for people of like being that are homosexual and trans. Though sadly, of course, we also see lots of really bad stuff happening in the world that is, you know, targeting trans people and LGBTQ plus and everything, you know. And that is the sad thing, that we try to become part of the normal, you know. That is why people do their best to hide it, because it is how we're trying, as you know, we are pack animals in that sense, you know. We're trying to be part of the society and playing by their rules, even if the rules means that we hurting ourselves. Because yeah, it sucks that it's like that though.
Normal, but like to fit in. But I had this question like 2 years ago, because it's like, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm always like, I can't fit in anywhere, you know? I can't fit in anywhere. I've never been able to like fully fit in any groups or anything like that. I find it really hard to socialize, and I'm a really awkward person.
Oh,
I do love my vshojo girls a lot. They're very accepting of anyone, even if you're awkward like me. But I just feel like I make every situation awkward. I'm like really anxious right now. I'm like shaking, like my teeth are chattering. And it's like social interaction is so difficult for me that I've had to like rely on alcohol to make myself feel like I'm more normal. I thought everyone did that, you know? I thought that's...
Oh god. Man, this actually hurts to hear. I'm happy that Froot is able to talk about it and getting support, because yeah, feeling awkward, I mean, I myself gone through that, and I do go through that regularly, because not that it's supposed to be about me, but rather I understand very well what she go through, because I have depression, anxiety, social phobia, and I getting extremely awkward, you know. And one way I'm actually dealing with it is making those bad jokes, because I'm trying my best to be like funny and making, especially making jokes on my own expense, to make other people like, oh please don't reject me. I'm trying my best to be here, you know. I am trying my best, and it is really exhausting and scary, because we carrying that mindset is that you just really you don't want to be rejected, you don't want to be thrown aside, because it hurts. And for people like us that have all sorts of mental trauma and mental health issues and autism and other things, it becomes so much harder to deal with stuff like that. And then you kind of like overcompensate, because you're trying your damnedest to be part of that clique, you know? Like, you're trying to be part of the friend group, and then you ending up with people that maybe that don't know who you really are, or they don't see the real you. And then sometimes, if you're really lucky, you're meeting friends that love and cares for you, even if you are different. And I honestly been really lucky with that. I have a bunch of friends that are very accepting and understanding of my problems and everything. Though I know for a fact that not everyone is that lucky. And I really wish people could have friends like that. And family, especially family. Family of most of all. But sadly, there are lots of families that don't support and don't care for the family members that are a little bit different from what they consider normal, you know?
That's why everyone drank alcohol in the first place. But I just had to get that off my chest, because it's just the whole stream I've been like I've not been able to stop thinking about it. Like, my whole world is revolving around this currently.
Yeah, it makes sense, because, you know, many do seek to alcohol or drugs or other stimulus when having this kind of problem, because it gives you, like, it makes you more relaxed. I know I have family that is like that. They're feeling like they are boring normally, and they feel like it's when they drink that they are fun and they are good people, like. And it's sad, because I think they are amazing as they are, you know? And maybe I need to tell it to them more often, but, you know, I don't always think that far myself. And we need to be able to do that, though, you know? We need to be able to support each other. And that is the thing, you know? I don't understand, for example, how the feeling of a trans person going through, you know, the gender dysphoria and many other things like that. I do not know, because I'm not a trans person, but I'm damned as to give them my support as much as I can, because going through stuff like that is incredible tough, and they need the love and support. Just like I need love and support for my own problems I do have. And I know I had people saying, like, yeah, it's you know, depression, it's just made up. That sucks. Seriously, it sucks to have that thrown in your face. Like, okay, I mean, and the worst is that guy I was working with that said that, great guy otherwise, you know. I love to work with him and all, but when I mentioned that, because he was wondering, because I had been on sick leave and stuff, I said it was depression, and he's like, oh, well, that is not real. And I'm like, okay, I guess I never talk about that again with him. And it hurts when it's like that, you know. You're trying to, like, you don't try to push anything on someone, but it's more like, yeah, they ask and I reply, and then you got that slapped in your face. It's like, oh, fucking, okay. It hurts because, you know, that they don't take it, like, seriously. I mean, I don't expect them to be, like, knowledgeable about it, but you still expect people to at least trying to be like, oh, yeah, okay, that sucks, like, hope we go better, and, you know, then we continue on as normal, you know? But, it is sadly as it is. But I still think it is very brave of Froot to come out with it and talk about it like this. And I think it's good as well, because I think many can need to see stuff like this, you know, that talking about this and being public about it, because there's still a lot of stigma around mental health, about your mental well-being and stuff. Even if it's much better now than it was like 20 years ago, obviously, it's way better. But there's still stigma around it, you know, and people being shunned for it. And I think this is just good stuff, though. I mean, obviously, it sucks to have a diagnosis. In that sense, you know, like, nobody, like, nobody's praying to have, like, autism. But there's nothing wrong to have it. Whatever the anti-vaxxers say, fuck you if you're an anti-vax. That is so dumb, like, Jesus fucking Christ on a stick. But nobody, like, asked for it. But if you have it, we work with it. We accept it. We try to support them that have, you know, a little bit different way of thinking, you know? A little bit different way of acting. Just the same, like, we treating and helping people that are paralyzed. They're broken legs, or maybe they're missing a limb. You know, we're trying to help them and support them, you know? And the same is with all of the other mental things. So, yeah, I just want to bring this up because I think it is important stuff, and it's easy to, like, miss and just ignore it, especially, like, what the situation that happened with Doki Bird, all the things she went through because of the Sanji. It is serious stuff. The mental faculty we have, what we can go through and what we can be pushed into is insane, you know? But at some point, we break. There's just so much you can push a person until you break. So, yeah, for Froot being able to talk about this openly and get support, I think that is amazing, and hope she keeping on being strong and getting support from people, and she learned more about autism and getting to understand and, you know, be herself, because it is hard. But one step at a time. There is no reason to rush, you know. But, you know, we're gonna end on this little bit happier than this very serious talk. Sorry about that. And it is about Froot and drawing. So here we are with Froot has developed a new drawing style that she's really comfortable in. And oh my god, this is a hot piece of art. Oh my. But yes, I love art. I have so many, like, commissions I've taken over the years. Now I haven't taken ones in a few years because I can't afford it, because I want to pay artists fairly, because artists, they do incredible. And AI art dude bros, go away. I don't want to see you around. God. And finding art and, you know, I've been drawing a lot in my life as well. I'm not very good because I kind of, like, you know, let's say it like this. I was inspired deeply by a friend and her art, and I had a massive crush on her. So, and then she was like dissing my art because I was trying to show her, and I just wanted to improve, you know. And then she dissed it super hard, and it kind of killed my inspiration to draw for many years. And I do draw a little bit now, though, but not much. And honestly, I would need to focus more if I want to improve on it. But yeah, and then you had like this Froot in finding a new style that she's comfortable. Because that is the thing with art, you know? There are so many different styles in the way you draw and finding the style. I mean, like, some people just like to draw guys, some just like to draw girls. And it is like you finding what is your comfortable zone, you know? some people don't like to draw, for example, hentai. Some people don't like to draw mechs. There is people that, you know, you're finding what you like and what you don't like to draw, you know? And in general, most of it is pretty fine, as long as it's not CP and stuff like that, because then you can fucking burn in hell, because that is disgusting. And seeing, though, finding your own, like, comfortable way to draw, and the style, because, yeah, style is so different. And I have lots of arts friends, because I've been part of DeviantArt for over a decade, and got so many friends over the years. And it's so fun to see, because so many of them have grown and changed their styles over the years and improved, not to mention, because some, you know, they're starting and it just have grown over these years. And it's so incredible to see. I love to see people grow and just enjoying themselves. That is why it sucks to see how AI art is just sucking the life out of artists. And yeah, AI art, it's trash, man. You know, they could create AI for like dangerous and tedious job that is just obnoxious and heavy and dangerous for people. Instead, they focus on using the AI to make art and music and movies and stuff like that, taking away the creativity of people instead, which sucks. It's just fuck, man. Oh well, we're gonna check this one out.
So I got into drawing again, like for real, not just like.
God damn it, that is hot. I love the boots. They're really cute boots.
Like a one-off drawing. Like I've been drawing a lot. I feel like I don't know. You know when kids are too shy to show their parents the thing they drew. That's what I feel right now. So Chad, I drew this. I just I don't know. The flame that I used to have when I used to draw a lot just started to fizzle out, and it wasn't there for the longest time. But I guess with my lifestyle, a more simplistic art style suits it. New flame. But what if Chad hates it? I've had so many ideas ever since I started drawing in this new style. I've had a million ideas and everything I want to draw. I want to draw all the things. I already have so many ideas in my head that I want to do, but yeah, expect a lot of Froot and Friends drawings, because that's what I've been.
Yes, that's what we like to see.
Here we go. That's Zed. That's me. And that's Haruka. It's like a more cartoon style than what I usually do, but I've drawn so many drawings in this style now. But okay, I'll show you.
Yeah, I honestly, I really like this. It's more like the more modern cartoon style. And Zen looking really awesome. Holy crap. That is... and that is also the thing. I know my little sister, she is incredible at drawing. And she also hates... though she hates showing people her work in progress, you know. And she have problems in general to show art. Because I think it's a little bit of a mental blockade and stuff like that. I hope she will grow and just improve and enjoying herself, because that is the most important thing with art. You need to enjoy yourself, you know? And seeing this, though, it's amazing, man.
So basically what I'm doing is I'm creating a new palette for every friend that I draw. So Zen's palette is like mostly the red and teal. So that reflects in like every color I choose for her. So like every outfit I draw Zen in is gonna match this same color palette. And the same goes for Haruka. Cool. Like this is the palette I have for Haruka. Like this. And then for Mata, which I've drawn for her birthday. I hope she's not in the chat. Mata, if you want the surprise, please leave. For a second. And then Mata's is like pink. The pink. It's a little
that is cool.
And then this is my color palette. And I'm like purple and green and stuff. And this is like what I've been drawing. I've drawn a lot of me's in this style. But yeah.
That is
and I'm
cute
just
as
drawing
fuck.
Zen and Haruka's designs today. I want to do Melody and Katie. But yes, it's just what I've been drawing. I can't show everything that I've drawn, but this is like the only 3 things that I can show you today. I've drawn a lot of things over the week. Yeah, the 3 fingers actually was inspired by I watched Has Been Hotel. And I saw the characters have 3 fingers. So I was like, that's interesting. It's kind of like an old cartoon style. And also hands are so much easier to draw when there's only 3 fingers I found. So it just makes my life easier. I can show you the other draw.
Yeah, I mean, that's one way to get around it. I generally don't draw hands at all, just to ignore it. Oh my god, yeah, drawing hands are really hard, man. Fingers and stuff, like how are you gonna keep the fingers and just man, angles and perspective and stuff like that is just incredible hard. But yeah, I love the style in general. It's looking really, really nice. And I love the idea that they have like their different color palettes. Man, I wonder what the color palette I would have. For my VTuber character, I think it would... I mean, obviously it would be like very like this neon pink and black, I think. Because that is kind of the colors I already have on the character. So I think that would be the it. Yeah, I think so. And honestly, that is pretty cool, because I'll do like pink and I'll do like black, and it's a nice combination, you know?
Showing I drew, but you have to keep it a secret from Mata, okay? It's a secret. We don't want to ruin the birthday roach's surprise. Yeah!
Oh,
I also drew the momos down here.
Yeah, I love that.
So chubby, so
It's chubby.
squishy, but it's cute.
Yes, that is so cute. I love that. And that is so precious. That is so sweet. Adore that. That is cute. God, I love this style, man. This style is really, really cool, honestly. And I think that is the most important, you know, that she herself enjoys it. Because it is so easy to draw things if you don't enjoy it. And that honestly applies to most things. If you don't enjoy it, it's hard to make it work, you know. It's same for me. I love to write. And I try to write stories and fictions and stuff like that. But if I don't enjoy it, it doesn't turn out well, you know? And the same is like when you need to have the mood for it, you know? You can't just create. I mean, some people can, of course, but maybe it's also to do with like, for my case, my ADD and stuff like that, I think. But yeah, and it's just adorable style. I adore this. This is just super cute, and I'm happy she getting the flame of creativity back, and I hope she keeps up doing what she enjoys. So, but yeah, so this was a bit of Fruit today, and we are family. No, we're not, but the song pops up to my brain hole. I'm just adoring it to watch though, so I will be back with more vshojo stuff and Fruit here on the channel, and I will be back with, well, as I said, with things. Well, what a surprise. But yes, so thank you for watching, see you later, and have a continued super great day.